put the ball in play and just hope it finds a hole.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone that's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys, and the extra base hits come at such a short supply. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Next to hit, Dante Bichette. That one fouled off.
When you see a run or two scored on him, usually it's a bloop. It's perhaps a mistake made defensively behind him, but rarely do you see him get hit around and numbers go up on the scoreboard.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. If you get an opportunity to put up the crooked number, you have to take advantage because there aren't that many opportunities.
Absolutely.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Ball one there. The 1-2. Popped up. Biggio makes the grab on the run. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off. Granderson batting second in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Got him looking. Snap throw. And now Yohan Moncada reached on an infield single his first time. That to right. Judge is under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Welcome back. Luis Robert now. Cueto back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The why to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lined, and that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Oh, hey.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked a baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Two outs. That one drifts inside.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So
Looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Moncada with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. Franco on third with 2 out. Line drive. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the pitch. Popped up. And it falls.
Now batting. The
Here's
center fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
Went down on strikes his first time through. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. Donaldson around second, headed for third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Bichette in position. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. And now Dante Bichette. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short.
And he's got a double. So a man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bichette around third. The throw in. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Luis Robert. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. Now a long throw to first. Man at first. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Inside, just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2. Here's Wander Franco. Now fly ball to right center. Granderson under it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Lindor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lindor retired. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Curtis Granderson. He's already homered in this game. Bichette should have this one. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just misses with that one. Now all even up. Swing and a ball popped up. Franco makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Craig Biggio. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one fouled off. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman would be Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The left fielder.
Here's the
number
left
10,
fielder, Dante Bichette.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. Cole back to work. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Moncada caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here's Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2. Slapped foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. That one at triple digits.
1 ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. The pitch.
That's a
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Smith around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ripped to right, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No
Looked
ball,
off balance
2
that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead. Thought about third, but back to second safely. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, Wander Franco. That's out to center field. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And now the DH, Craig Biggio, 1 for 3.
Craig Biggio.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Springer drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smith gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-4. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-5. Now the batter now, Curtis Granderson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Bounce to the right. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the left fielder, Dante Bichette. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Catcher,
Will Smith will hit next.
Smith.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at the ballpark, leading off, Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. And a strike. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that one pulled foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just...
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
The pitch.
Judge.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup,
batting,
Luis
center fielder,
Robert getting ready to
Luis
hit.
Robert.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. That's in there. Strike one. That's in there. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Robert at third with two away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That
Ball
misses. It's a ball and two strikes. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Judge going back on it. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route.
Now
The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Springer stands in here, takes ball one low. Springer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses, and that's ball three.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Way
1-0.
inside, gets out of the way. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first.
Your
Curtis
attention,
Granderson digs in
Now
now.
pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, John Franco.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Lindor around second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time.
He's in
He's
there.
got
He's
a
safe.
double. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Smash to the left side. On to first,
He's out.
ball game. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you
10
soon.
runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base.